All right. Second prospect, video. Incoming rookie coming in. Will Johnson. I'm a Carolina Panthers fan, so 8th overall pick. Will Johnson, I look at the mock drafts. He's anywhere in that 5 to 10 range, which is where we fit in. Honestly, I don't think he'll fall to 8. I mean, Will Johnson's a dog. Like, I don't even watch college football, and I knew about him like last year. That's just how good he was. I wouldn't be mad if Will Johnson was drafted by us, but I had to see what we had done free agency to address defensive needs, edge rusher wise, because we got a lot of needs, man. Run stopping is not what we're good at. I mean, we had the worst defense, so if our first round pick isn't a defensive pick, I'm gonna have to have a sit down talk with Dan Morgan. We have J.C. Horn. He's arguably, I'm a Panthers fan, so I'm going to say he's a top 3 corner. The only downside of J.C. Horn is injuries. And that's it. When healthy, he's a top 3, top 5 corner. And, he's bound to get paid. He's a Pro Bowler. He was our only Pro Bowler, which, I think Chuba should have slipped in. But it is what it is. When we don't have the record, we're not going to get the popularity or the consideration. I think next year JC can really make strides. If we have a record, if we had a decent record, JC would be an all-pro. But, it is what it is. To have JC and Will Johnson on the other side, I mean, that's just locked down. Mike Jackson was cool, but he can't be a long-term solution. Hold up, y'all. All right. As I was saying, Will Johnson, number 1 corner, without a doubt. Lockdown man, zone. He can tackle. I hear great things about him. But I would very much rather draft edge. Michael Williams, Jelon Walker, even Mason Graham if he's available. We'll probably look at him too. But let's see what Will Johnson can bring to the table, potentially. I got some, what is this, Gunna? Yep. I mean, you are going to get a lot of poverty balls in college. It is college. Not saying, plays like these won't happen in the NFL. Of course they will, but nowhere near as often. Let's see. So, yep. Tackling. I hear he's a very good tackler as a corner. Let's see what he has. That's a nice little move right there. Physical. I should probably bring up his draft profile, ESPN on everything, right? Well, hold on. That's nice. That's a nice play right there. All right. 6'2", 202 pounds. No age. Let's see. No, okay, bro. I don't care about the musician, bro. I care about the quarterback. 21. All right, he's gonna be 22 by the time he gets drafted. So 22, 6'2", 200 something pounds. So, hey man, definitely not bad. Taller corner too. Gotta love that. Nice hit right there. Yep. Let's see some run. Let's see some run game tackles against Ohio State. Crazy play right there. These are highlights too. I mean, as a corner, you know, you're bound to have a bad player too. You know, that's expected. What's the most Will Johnson's ever given up a game? Anyone know? This is against Alabama. I'm guessing the playoff game last year. I mean, just locked down.
One that they're going to have to win at some point in this game. Will Johnson's healthy, 6'2", 200 pounds.
Okay, let's say, is that it? That's boxed. Holy shit.
It is dangerous to test his side of the field.
All right, out of blitz. Let's see this. Nah, that's crazy. That's a crazy play for a corner. Evades the block from the guard and then makes the tackle too for a tackle for loss. Well, not really a tackle, but potential tackle for loss. Shuts down the screen. Charlie Jones. I'm pretty sure he's on the Bengals. All right, tackling a fumbled snap. I mean, once again, same with Abdul Carter. I mean, this guy could probably play for any team, and that's what you can really expect from top 5 picks. I mean, Abdul Carter, he can fit on any team. You don't even need an edge rusher. He's gonna replace your old one. I see a lot of mock drafts where they have him going to the Jaguars, which Jaguars, I think they have the 5th, 6th pick. Run tackle, I see. Just brings him down. All right. Right here, you know, big play giving up. Doesn't give up. Brings in pressure, too. Is that on Tyler Warren? That's another first round projected pick. The Natty. Let's see what he got here. Was he blitzing on that play? I couldn't see. Yep. I mean, just coming in untouched. The guard too slow to even touch him. All right. He's assigned on the running back. Shuts that down. He
breaks it up. He's a big, long-rangey corner, 5-star recruit coming in, and the more he plays, the better he has gotten. He is destined to be a superstar for the
destined to be a superstar. Love to hear that. All right, that's gonna be the end of it. I mean, that's the thing with these guys, these top 5 picks. You know, they're bound to work out unless they're a quarterback. I know Cam Ward and Shador, they're iffy. You know, they could work, they could not work in the league. But guys like Will Johnson, Abdul Carter, you don't got to worry about them. I mean, you know, they usually ball out. I mean, the last one that didn't work was Jeff Okudah. And, you know, Jeff Okudah was, you know, just one of the few. I mean, what can I say? I'd love to have Will Johnson on the team, but I just feel like edge rusher and run stopping is just the bigger priority for our team. We already got JC. I think Mike Jackson will do for next year. But hey, man, if we drafted Will Johnson, jersey's getting bought the next day. That's all I can say. He's gonna have a good career in the NFL. You know, hopefully he can go to a team that, you know, knows what they're doing when it comes to the rebuild. Jaguars is not that. I mean, we could probably pull up Tankathon too, because I don't know the exact draft order. I know there is Titans. All right, let's see right here. 5 to 10. All right. So it starts with Jags. I mean, Jags could take them easily. Las Vegas. I mean, they need a quarterback, but they're not going to get one at 6 unless you reach like hell. Jets, they'll probably go edge rusher. Yeah, honestly, I don't see him going to us. If Jacksonville doesn't take him, he'll probably go to the Raiders. And then Jets, I mean, you really need a line. I don't know why you're thinking of a corner. So if he doesn't go to Jags or the Raiders, he definitely follow us. Let's see what mock draft tankathon. Yeah, they got him going to the Raiders. Really, they updated it. Malachi Starks, that's also one we gotta do some film study on. People on Twitter have been loving him for the Panthers. They got us drafting T-Mac. All due respect, T-Mac. We really need defense. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of it. I'm trying to think. Next couple, we got Mason Graham on the board, Michael Williams, Jalen Walker, Malachi Starks. Those are gonna be the next four we're gonna be looking at, and then we'll go switch over to offense, even though we really don't need it. T-Mac, Luther Burden. Who else? I ain't gonna lie. All due respect, I'm not doing film study on offensive tackles. James Pierce, Nick Scorton. And yeah, that was probably like last of it. Anything else is probably just gonna be a crazy reach. But yeah, that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Will Johnson, best of luck in the future.